of these monitors has physically changed color after 3 years of use, and most reviewers never mentioned why. After thousands of hours with the LG 27UP850W, I have some opinions that only time can reveal. Real ones, not from a glossy today review, but from years of actual work. We are absolutely going to look at what happened to this plastic frame, along with the top question people argue about on Reddit. Let's go! Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Duo. Today we are going something different. Instead of unboxing a shiny new gadget, I'm reviewing something I've actually lived with. Two 4K monitors paired with MacBook Pro M1 for my daily setup. We are just hit 280 subscribers, so a huge thank you to everyone building this community with us. Our next milestone is 500, so if you appreciate honest tech reviews without corporate fluff, hit the subscribe button right now. So, let's get straight into it. This is my real on-stage workspace. Two 27-inch 4K IPS panels. Before we talk setup, let's clear a massive question online. What is the difference between the 27UP850 and the 27UP850N? In stores, the version with letter N is usually cheaper. The catch is just power delivery. So original UP850W gives you 96 watt of power, while the N version only gives you 90 watt. If you have a smaller Mac, save the money, but for a 16-inch MacBook Pro under heavy load, you want the full 96 watt. But even if you get the right model for your Mac, how do you connect them depends entirely on your setup. If you are running just one monitor, the include USB Type-C cable is amazing. But remember, base M1 and M2 MacBook have display limitation and can't run two external screens natively over USB Type-C. To make this dual setup work, I had to use a dedicated hub and connect both monitors using the original LG HDMI cables. And here is a huge plus for LG's build quality. After 3 full years of daily moving and working, these stock HDMI cables have been absolutely flawless. No signal drops, no flickering, and zero issues. You don't need to spend a penny on expensive aftermarket cables. The colors of this screen are great, but wait until you see what happened to the actual frame of the monitor. We will look at that in just a minute. Let's talk about the panel itself. After 3 years, I can confidently say the colors are professional grade and look exactly how they should for video work, editing, or even coding. The calibration hasn't shifted. Plus, 4K at 27 inch is absolutely sweet spot for rather sharp text. Going back to 1080p after this feels genuinely painful. If you go to Reddit, you'll see 100 scary photos of people showing massive ugly white glows in the corner of this monitor. Look, IPS glow is real, and if you watch dark movies at night in a pitch black room, you will see it. But for daytime work, coding or design, it's completely unnoticeable. Don't let those forum photos panic you. Wait, there is a fix for the most annoying Mac bug on this monitor. As you might know, Mac OS block your keyboard's native brightness and volume keys when you plug in a third-party display. It forces you to use that annoying nipple joystick under the screen. And here is your lifesaver tip. Download a free app called Monitor Control. It overrides Mac OS and lets you control the LG screen brightness and speaker volume directly from your Apple or any other keyboard. It makes the experience 100 times better. As for HDR, it's basically a marketing gimmick here. It doesn't get bright enough to make a real difference, so just buy this for the sharp 4K color accuracy. Alright, let's close to the loop of the mastery I mentioned at the start. Look closely at this plastic frame. After 3 years, the white plastic on the back and stand of the older monitor has noticeably turned yellow. It looks beautiful and clean out of the box, but if your desk sits near a window which directly sunlight, UV exposure will age this specific white plastic. Yeah, it doesn't affect the screen panel at all, but it is an aesthetic flaw you should know about before buying. Would I buy it again knowing this? Yes, because the display quality outvalues the plastic shell, but nobody warns you about this in standard reviews. In terms of connectivity, you get one USB Type-C, 2 HDMI, 1 DisplayPort and 2 USB Type-A ports. You can use the monitor's built-in USB Type-A ports to connect your keyboard and mouse, which keeps your desk completely free of extra cable clutter if you use with a cable. As for the hardware ergonomics, the stand has held up beautifully. Cheap standards get loose or zack after a year. This heavy LG base is still stiff and silent. The high adjustment click perfectly, and the 90-degree pivot into portrait mode, which I sometimes use for reading long scripts, is as smooth as day one. Let's simplify your buying choice. Buy this if you want a MacBook or USB Type-C laptop, need professional color accuracy for creative work, and want a rock-solid ergonomic stand, and want a panel that actually lasts. Skip this if you are hardcore gamer or console user. People often buy this for PlayStation 5 because it's a 4K, but it is strictly 60 Hz and lack HDMI 2.1 ports. You won't get 120 FPS gaming here. Also skip it if you absolutely hate the idea of white plastic changing color near a window. 3 years, 2 monitors, 0 regrets. The LG 27UP850W remains one of the absolute best value work display on the market. All current price and links are down below, and now I have a question. How do you guys feel about this long-term filter-free review format? Let me know in the comments if we should do more videos like this. In the next video we are planning a deep dive review of the new mechanical keyboard from Unity. But we are also thinking about a long-term review on the iPad. Which one do you want to see first? Cast your vote in the comments right now. Also, hit the subscribe button to help us reach our 500 sub goal. Drop a like and see you in the next one. Bye!